What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 3 Reload. Real quick, let's talk to Elizabeth here.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Come to fortune telling. It did come true. Just who in the world is that fortune teller? Please take this as your reward, a speed incense. And everything else is in progress. Awesome possum.
Very well.
Really hope I'm not,
Yes.
what was I about to say? Really hope I'm not, my voice doesn't sound too bad. Excuse me. I, like in the last hour or so, my chest has started to feel really tight. Not in like a I'm having heart problems way, as in my lungs. So, you know, I might be getting like bronchitis or something. My mom was really sick earlier in the week. I thought I'd dodged it, but maybe not. Turns out the cactus I bought at the 100 yen store was, well, yeah, no shit. It was a 100 yen store. It was essentially $1. If we're doing the whole, you know, 100 yen is $1. I've been running some tests in my free time. If you've been watching the channel lately, I've been talking about this. But it looks like cleaning out my PC has kind of fixed the problem with my computer freezing up. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Oh. Okay, my bond won't grow with Yuko. Won't grow with the older people. Let's go talk to Odagiri. See, like I was saying, if I'm coughing more than usual, if I, ooh, wait, no, before we do that, I'm really glad I remembered. Let's go to Polonia Mall. Oh yeah, I forgot about Maiko. Yeah, let's go to Polonia Mall and hang out with...
Good day. Here are my requests.
Hang out with Elizabeth. Oh, there we go.
I've been waiting for you. Oh my, an encounter with one of your world's exquisite treasures. Right out of the blue. So this is the fountain. It makes sport of water, a precious resource and the very foundation of life.
I really like her hat.
Sinful form of art. I've heard of its mystical powers, wherein those who offer coin may have their wishes granted.
Yeah, that's a superstition.
Oh, is that so? Or perhaps the offerings were far too insufficient to have attracted the fountain spirit's interest. Fortunately, I anticipated this and brought a hefty sum of coins. 2,000 of your 500 yen coins to be exact.
I don't want to do that math.
Opening bid of 1 million yen.
There you go.
Oh! I was so caught up in the excitement that I started tossing coins without giving my wish any thought. This won't do. I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
God, I'm trying to think. I want to say this writing is...
What is this facility here?
I think this writing is one-to-one what these conversations with Elizabeth were in FES. Because, I mean, I have faint recollections of this particular scene of taking her around the mall. But it wasn't voice acted back then. This is really nice, but somewhat remember this. I think this is almost, like I said, they just ripped the dialogue straight from, which works. And go ahead and do it. That's
I see there's a gentleman inside.
kind of what I wanted.
Burnt face. And these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward? Would it be correct to presume that these are your version of my subjugation requests?
Yeah, pretty much.
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, then do they require a piece of the body? My interest has been piqued. This edifice over here, is this what you call a club? Dancers dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden flourishing with uninhibited desires. Oh no! It's closed right now?
Yeah, the sign didn't tip you off.
I had hoped to become part of the scene. Woo! Well, that was quite satisfying. But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you don't mind, could you perhaps recommend our next activity? Karaoke. Could it be? It appears the time has come to demonstrate my hidden talents. One may even challenge professional singers at the touch of a button at this karaoke. Excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment?
Why is it the only thing I could think of was, God damn it, it was Zap Brannigan in the episode of Futurama where he said, God, that was such a good episode. That was the Amazonian episode. Oh god, that episode had so many great lines. I'm trying to think of all, like, most of them by Zap. You know, when they found out that they were gonna have sex with all the Amazonian women's, and Kif is, oh my god, Zap just being the asshole. What are you, gay? Before anybody says, oh my gosh, I can't believe, like, calm down. It was the mid 2000s when they. God, when was that? That was early. That was early Futurama, so that would have been, what 2000-ish? That's still a great joke. Just its delivery was fantastic. Just pretty much the delivery on Zap Brannigan just being a piece of shit was great that entire episode. You know, it handles like a steakhouse. What is it? It's built like a steakhouse, but handles like a bistro. But yeah, sorry, where I'm getting distracted by the funniness that is Zap Brannigan. But it's where he told where Leela and Amy were getting up to leave the double date, and Zap Brannigan gets up and he's like, "There's only one way to save this: the sensual art of karaoke."
I hadn't noticed.
I had snoo. Ladies, please. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
I see. So this place plays host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
Excuse me.
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue. Now then, I shall perform a song of exultation for my master. Sing along if you will. La la la. Oh my. You've never heard this song before? Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today. I consider this mission a complete success. This may sound forward, but I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime.
Oh, man. And
Let's hear the results.
report that. And still haven't decided what to wish for. Fortunately, my master has vetoed my wish to renovate the... Okay. Set on establishing Club Velvet. There, that settles it. Please take this as your reward. Small. I cannot pronounce that. Oh, cool.
Very well.
Let's see if we can summon that persona. Again, I am so sorry about the coughing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't want to be lazy and give you guys nothing, or give you guys a no commentary.
Elements you need?
Interesting. I thought...
Which will you choose?
This is your progress so far.
Oh, I did by level, not alphabet.
Browse to your heart's content.
Okay.
Are you finished?
Interesting. I guess that... I figured that would be, give me a new triple fusion. Item, that's what I was looking for. Okay. I guess it's just one of those. You'll get to summon them eventually. No. I said you would get a Turbo Man eventually. Yes, I know. I just quoted. I spent about 5 minutes poorly quoting Futurama, and now I'm quoting a really hilarious Christmas movie. And if anybody wants to tell me, AJ, that movie really wasn't that funny, you are f***ing wrong. That movie was hysterical. This is my favorite Christmas movie. Hours flew by as we worked hard on my tasks.
Thanks for all your hard work today.
Well then, please excuse me.
Oh, she's got a cute voice.
Oh, can I borrow you for a moment? I'd like to hear your opinion on something. It's nothing serious, but some students think the school uniform should be abolished, and they're gathering supporters.
Look, the only thing that we need to change is our weird tie.
Yes, because it is nonsense.
Look,
They think freedom is a life without rules. It's ridiculous, plain and simple.
one, I don't hate the concept of uniforms at school. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. A, because I'm a t-shirt and shorts guy. Not saying that a school uniform would be t-shirt and shorts, but I'm saying, you know, I love just getting up and not having to think about what the hell I'm gonna wear. That's a personal thing for me, but it always irritated me seeing like, oh, well, there's a dress code. Okay, well, how come that person isn't following the dress code? Oh, well, whatever, a teacher didn't call them out on it. You know, like we had a thing at my school, it was no flip-flops. You know, you weren't supposed to wear them. It was in our student handbook. Yeah, I see people wearing them all the time, and I was like, well, what the fuck? What's the point of the rule then? Just get rid of the rule if you're not going to enforce it. It irritated the shit out of me. And I know that's such a petty thing, but it's just in my mind. I'm like, well, then why even make it a rule if you're not like? I don't care if they wear it or don't. My frustration is you had the rule, but you weren't going to enforce it. Fuck you. Like that was my frustration. Does nobody give a damn about the rules? God, am I just gonna quote? Yeah, I'm gonna quote movies all day, aren't I? Although, is that really any different than what I usually do? What was I talking about? School uniforms. Yeah, I personally, I don't hate the concept.
Without rules, the whole system will collapse. They're mistaking selfishness for freedom. Sorry, overreacted a bit there. I hate people with no common sense. I have very little desire to talk to them. And don't
Why do you look like a 16-year-old version of an old man? Or like me when I was 16.
Why don't you head on home? I'll lock up here when I'm finished. Get home safely.
Welcome back.
Okay. Okay, I can go work at the cafe, but I'm pretty good on levels right now. Oh, I could go to the school site. Could work on those. When are my plants done? 6-4. Okay. Let's go back down to the lounge. Okay, I can't use that for anything. Anything interesting going on the town map? Does not look like it. What are my social stats at right now that I think about it? 223. Okay. Times like these, I might as well work on them. Now you two can have a slim body without having to suffer through exercise. First, train yourself to curb your appetite by looking at blue food. Looking at the blue food on the screen is making me lose my... Does that work? There's no way that works. I'm now confident. The social stats have got to go up to 5. I want to say in the original they only went up to 3. Sup, dude? So what do you think of what?
Yeah.
About the girl, Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team yet. Dude, I've actually seen her around. And yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Oh, Junpei. You're so cute. Just wait until you get your actual girl and she's really odd. Let's see. Today I'll be covering the Kofun period in our history. I don't know, though. Do any of you think this stuff is relevant? I mean, I could slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. Oh, I can't wait till we get to the Sengoku era. Oh, it's just so much more exciting. Yeah, National Civil War. That lasted, what, hundreds of years? How long was the Sengoku period? Like, I've been looking into Japanese history because I just started, oh, shit. Rise of the Ronin, which starts in the early 1800s, I think. Because that was the end of the Sengoku era and began the... Or, no, it's at the end of the Edo period. And at the around the time of the Bakamatsu leading into the Meiji Restoration. My brain hurts. But yeah, from what I remember, the Sengoku or the Warring States era was just all-out civil war by warlords. Although, granted, I guess that would be way more interesting. Fair enough. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield. Looks like that turned into another Sengoku lecture. I'm feeling sleepy. No, because this could be on the test. And I'm a good student in this video game. And that's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku era. You want to hear more about the Kufun period? Well, if you insist, go look up the Kitora tomb in Nara. It's really famous. Yeah, if I'm only at above average in academics, yeah, there's got to be... It's got to go... each one's got to go up to 5. Give me a shout if you want to hang out. Feel like we might grow... I don't want to hang out with Kenji. He sucks. Ah, thank God. Let's go hang out with Miyamoto. He's so much more interesting.
Heading to practice. Yeah.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
Oh, it's fine. It's just all the scar tissue building up in his knee.
Like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry? The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay.
It's about all that aforementioned scar tissue.
Hey. Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Ask the question.
Hey. Let's walk home together.
You know, I think Fuko... God damn it. I keep... Yuko. There we go. I was like, Fuko, that's not right. I realized I was mixing her name with Fuka. I think Yuko's, like, look, the kind of, like, the tanned team manager kind of look was, like, my first kind of awakening to that character type in Japanese media. I gotta say, I was into it then, and I'm still into it now. Like, not that, like, over-tanned Gyaru thing. Like, that looks odd. Something, I think you usually see that more in the 80s and the 90s.
My performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
But I'm talking like that naturally tan, just from being outside kind of look. You know, Nagatora from, what is it? Is it Please Bully Me, Nagatora? Is it Please Don't Bully Me? I can't remember. Yeah, they got together in that series anyway, so maybe he wants her to keep bullying him. I like that manga too. Leave me alone.
Oh, yeah. It's still sore, but I think I can play it off like nothing's going on.
No, you can't.
I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed
Hey.
practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously
Whatever.
step up my game.
It's fine.
Otherwise,
Cripple yourself. Do whatever. I don't know. That's what I should be saying as a good friend, but he doesn't want to hear that.
You're right. In the end,
See, that was the right answer if you want to get the support, if you want to... I love and hate that in the Persona games, that you have to answer the right way to build your friendship. But it kind of frustrates me because that's not good friendship. Like, I should tell him, hey, dipshit, rest for a little bit and come back stronger. How about that, you moron? Instead, you're going to end up in the operating room right next to your little nephew. I almost said niece. You know, it's just like the annoying friend characters. It's like, geez, can we just smack them in the face?
even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life, if that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Yeah, you guy who just recently joined the team. I don't even think I've been on the team for over 2 months. I'm just saying that's
It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing.
yeah,
can stop me
that's oh yeah, that's what you want to say. That's what's gonna. Why don't you just say you have 2 days till retirement?
Oh, it's you.
Number of apathy victims is on the rise. What's the point of fighting? Yada, yada, yada. Prevent the
Yeah.
crisis. I guess you're right. Hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Can I put Junpei back in the party yet? There's not really much to do. Mindfulness and meditation. Even those who have a hard time concentrating will be able to focus their minds with this program. Lessons on proper breathing and posture begin to play. My head feels clearer than before. I feel like the meditation has helped me train my mind. Oh, cool. I'll always take more SP. Hear people talking. I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied. That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. Seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. First bell is rung.
All right.
Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progrodio adio lucem siderum. I don't think I pronounced any of those correct. I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Akoto left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I've covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians will meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. Okay. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called kekafuza. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you're prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next in your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. However, that's a simple object. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. I'm feeling sleepy. Jeez. Yeah, now you're feeling sleepy now? Jeez, what about when he started blabbering?
That is to say...
So what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough, although in that case the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than the meditational aid. It can be dangerous to plumb to the depths of your consciousness, but by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering on the very edge of plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight if you'd like. Alright, that's it for today. God, those things were a pain in the ass in the FES edition, because I don't think his things on magic were really talked in the original game. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure that was an FES exclusive.
What a workload. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
But my problem with it was you gotta read all those damn things, because you're always like, oh, well, what if it shows up in one of the tests, and I want to make sure I do well on those because those affect my certain stats and relationships with characters. It's just frustrating because they're just so long. It's like, ugh. What's that? It's bitches I hear.
And she totally freaked out and started crying.
See, that's the Tan Gyaru look that I don't like. You know, and it's not the dyed brown hair. That's fine. It's like going with the white lips is really creepy and striking to the like artificial tan. I like what Yuko has, where it's more of a subtle kind of tan, or even like in Nagatora. You know, it's a chick who just spends a lot of time outside. Fine with that. It's just this mixed with the bright white lipstick or the light colored lipstick. It just looks really creepy to me.
It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
Yeah, you are pathetic, assholes.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life. They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're not doing it to their face.
Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Still not good, but
What voice? I don't hear anything.
take that as somebody who was bullied in high school, not to their face.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello?
Why does she have a portrait, but the other chick doesn't?
Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about? They're finally gone.
Like, they should both get portraits.
Girls like that.
It's weird. Kenji, I hate the shit out of you. Okay. Looks like we can grow closer to Odagiri. But I'm gonna keep going to track practice, saying that if this thing's gonna keep boosting, I might as well do it and just get the get the social link taken care of. Because what, this will put us at rank 8.
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
How come I'm the only one who's not wearing the black shoes with green trim? I get it, I'm the protagonist and all that, but that's just kind of weird.
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
See, and I know somebody's gonna say, well, what about
Nurse's office?
Yuko's look?
Miyamoto. Did something happen?
With her tan, and again, she has the kind of bright, kind of white-colored lipstick. Doesn't bother me as much because the tan isn't that, like, really dark artificial. Like, it looks more natural on her character. I like it a lot better. It's just a much nicer look. It's one of those things you can go from tasteful to trashy very easily.
You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
What? Fair. Look, would you believe I'm doing it for the... because...
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
Trying to think how to explain this.
Throwing caution to the wind, young man.
Well, that's disturbing. Why are we letting him around children? But as I was about to say, Yuko, would you believe that I'm only being his yes man so that I can eventually get a strong manifestation of my own soul to appear from a long-nosed man in a blue room? How about that?
That blabbermouth.
I didn't say shit.
Stop before things get...
Oh wait, no, that was his mom. Never mind.
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko? And you too?
Yeah, she made me spill.
Time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
I've already ruined the ligaments in my knee
Why
anyways.
do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Stop. Stop. I don't want you to lie for me. I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
I'm an idiot is what happens. Seriously, can we make the guy with sandals leave because he's scaring me?
So...
At least shave your legs.
And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
I know how you feel.
Somebody hit him.
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
That's what's going on.
Well, that's kind of ridiculous.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone,
No, that's not how you handle this. You tell him to sit for a little bit. Ice your knee. Give it a week or two. It was inflamed. He wasn't having actual problems. Well, probably now he has, because, well, okay, granted, because in the span of the actual game, it's only been a couple days. But, you know, if you take that this storyline is supposed to take place over, like, months, he's probably damaged the ligaments in his knee. So, you don't let him keep practicing. Maybe he can show up, he can be the water boy for a little bit, but he has to rest. Is everyone here this irresponsible?
I think we're done here.
The answer is yes.
Back to training.
Sorry if my mic peaked there for a second. I just looked over and went, oh shit.
Welcome back.
Sorry for the sudden invite. I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Oh, cool.
Yo.
My text. Want to grab a bite? Hell yeah.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader, so tonight's on me. You've got enough responsibility as it is. So you've got talent and an appetite. I think you'd make a pretty good athlete. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Excuse me? I knew it! You're Sanada-san from Gekukan High! I heard you lived in Iwa Todai, but wow! I'd never thought I'd run into you here! We're big fans of yours! Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you? Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sanada-san!
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too. It's probably because of those interviews, or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak. You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at. All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. We only have so many hours left in the day.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Okay, well, my auto turn off there.
We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
This is girls from earlier.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm a guy in a cool red vest.
You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk.
Yeah, time for you to piss off.
You piece of...
Well, that was a crappy punch. So, you thought that was gonna work?
Got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight. All right?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
You know, I really wish that we would have seen more of this school's boxing club. Because we know that Akihiko's a member, but we've not seen anyone else in this club. So is it like a one-man club? Like, what is it?
Break it up! Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about...
I want to hear the other cop again.
If I could butt in.
Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
I think the younger cop was... I think that was the voice of Ryuji.
Here, but you better not be starting any trouble. Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks?
They wanted to test my strength. I was just giving them what they wanted.
In the middle of a public street? You really need to think things through.
Yeah, that's not his skill.
Officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me.
Those are some bold words. But thanks. My
Aren't you the older one?
Way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one. So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, you'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time. I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
Sure, I'm dressed for it.
It's dark, so watch out for cars.
And we're both dressed for it.
Just follow at your own pace.
Oh, cool.
Hey!
You hear about that second year. One lying in front of the school gate in the morning. Ran away from home, but I feel like it started something big. Might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with it.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too? The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb.
Yeah, I'm more of an Ace Attorney fan.
More like Stupe, Ace detective.
There's the nickname.
Where'd that come from? Actually,
The first game.
think about it.
Or the original. Whatever.
Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
Huh. The plot thickens.
Stupid. I'm childish, but I think that's hilarious. Okay, so hanging with either of them won't change or won't boost. Sorry, hiccup. Hanging with either of them will not boost our relationship. Oh my god, we still got like another week till full moon. Oh, who to hang out with? Let's hang with Yuko. Because she's harder to hang out with than, because the, dates have to... I cannot say words. The dates have to, line up because of the time with the track team. So boosting her relationship now, because once I finish up with the track team, I can do a lot more. I can hang out with Kenji. I can hang out with the old couple. I can maybe start trying to do more with the student council, talking to Chihiro.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it'll work. A rumor going on the school, something about ghost story. Feeling easy all of a sudden. I think I'll go to bed early, so I won't be going to Tartarus. And last thing on the computer. Moonlight chant. Wait a minute. Topics including things like third years only. Who do you think is hot? Anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? Never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? Going to the vendor. Good news. Taiyaki is going to be a permanent item. I asked about it. Apparently there were a lot of requests for it. It should... Yeah, it sounds like they'll have it to stock it daily. Seriously, get it whenevs now. I'm going to get one. Okay. Curious what's going on there. And it is from Yuko. Yeah, sure. Oh, hello. I like the look, Yuko. It's pretty crowded in there. I wanted to give the punching machine a try too, but the line's gotten so long I'd rather not. Let's come back when it's less packed. Oh my gosh. Look, it's so cute. Plus, we might be able to get it in one shot. It's been a while since I last played. Last time I've played, I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at these. I couldn't grab it at all. No way, that's such bull. This has to be rigged or something. Oh, thanks for the offer, but don't worry. If I just keep nudging it in the right direction, I should be able to knock it down. It's kind of a pain, but slow and steady wins the race, you know? Same thing with sports. People who are dedicated to training become world-class athletes. Anyway, time to put my game face on. I'll keep at it until I win this thing. Well, at least I got it in the end. I'm so tired now. Definitely run out of stamina and money. Let's head back, Yuki-kun. I need to eat dinner and recuperate.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh. Kirijo back there looking at my internet history. I swear it wasn't me.
Honestly.
God, I love that. I love that track. God, the music in this game is so fucking good.
Come on in. Come again.
Okay, still got everything bought out here. That's right. We're just gonna keep boosting. Keep boosting that courage. Happy June 1st. And happy summer uniforms. Which is really just a shirt. I still hate our ties. Hello, Karijo Senpai. Student body seems rather restless lately. You don't sense it? Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked. So remain alert at all times. And with that, class, hello, Yukitan. Gee, oh, okay. I thought it said that we're ready to boost that relationship. I was like, man. Okay, so I guess we should go hang out with Odagiri. If you haven't noticed, I always kind of just... oh wait, no, I want to go check out the Taiyaki. I think it was Taiyaki.
Oh, yeah. Take your time.
Starting to ramble. Lukewarm Taiyaki can now be bought at the school store.
Come again.
Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I prioritize whichever social link can be boosted at that very moment.
All right, Odagiri, I'm counting on you. For both our sakes.
I understand.
Oh,
Hey, Odagiri, what was that about? What did he mean by for both our sakes?
He just wants to create a better school environment, so he simply asked a student fit for the job. Just like how the president asked him to join the student council to help out.
What? You can't decide something like that without talking to the president first.
someone found a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And that teacher wants the disciplinary committee to look into whose it was.
I mean, that sounds like it should be the disciplinary committee. If I'm understanding how Japanese high schools work, shouldn't it be the disciplinary committee that looks into it as opposed to the student council president? You know, something that I'm noticing as I'm playing Persona 3 again, I feel like Persona 3 has you get introduced to more social links through other social links than I think any of the other games. Because like in this one, we also meet Chihiro. In the track team, we also meet Yuko. Through the couple at the bookstore, we meet the guy at the fashion club. We talk to people and we meet this social link. I think you actually meet Tanaka. He's one of the social links that you meet later on in the game. And you also meet another social link through leveling up his social link. It's something I don't think you got as much in the later games. They did it quite a bit in 4 as well, but I think 4 you did some cooler stuff. Like there would be, I want to say that it was the manager of the sports team that you join in Persona 4. Yeah, the manager of the sports team that you join. You end up skipping school with her and stuff. So I think they did some more innovative things with how you got the social links in 4. But I think they did the best of integrating them all together in like a school environment better in this game. And also, now that I'm talking about how cool the social link in 4 was with the sports clubs. I really liked how, with the sports clubs, whether you joined the soccer team or the basketball team, the character that you befriended was different. Because they were both in the story, because the captain of the basketball team and the soccer team were friends, so they would actually make appearances in each other's story, but the actual story and character that you would follow was different. I believe it was the same arcana, unlike, I want to say it was the drama club or the wind ensemble. No, that one I think also the arcana was the same, but the character you met was different. Persona 4 did some cool stuff too. And then Persona 5 did, I think, was the simplest of any of those in that regard. But I really liked how, as you leveled up confidants, you actually got bonuses that met, you actually got like gameplay bonuses that, other than just at the very end of the social link, you got access to the ultimate persona of that arcana. Each game, I think, just did a little something different, and the series is awesome.
Someone has broken school rules. It's only natural that I'm involved in finding and holding the transgressor accountable. Look, you have two choices.
He must be puny.
Or refuse and prove you can't. People like you and me have to deal with a lot of crap around here, don't we?
I know, everyone around us are idiots.
Well then, I'll be excusing myself. Hey! Don't ignore me!
I love how, while they turn, their legs are moving like they're walking, so kind of they walk in place for a second. It's really funny. But there, you see, right as she started taking off, she kind of, like, the model had to get up to speed. It's always really funny to me.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff.
Oh yeah, if I remember, she's afraid of ghosts.
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
Dim the lights. There it is. And he pulled out a flashlight.
Good evening, and welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost.
This works so much better than the with the higher quality models in this one than it did in the
Let's call him
than it did in the original.
Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
What do you think, Akihiko?
I thought it was wonderfully told.
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I liked it.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken?
I believe he was calling you a chicken.
Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Aw, poor Yukari. Yukari, stop looking at my browser history. Seem like the lukewarm.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz. So
Okay, so you gotta be there on the day of the clean out. Okay.
hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expire.
I think we still have a couple days until I can. Couple days until I can. Words are hard. Oh, until my crops are ready at the top of the school. So, or at the top of the building. Guys, I think this is where we're going to call it quits for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, find me over on social media. All that stuff's down in the description below. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for next time. Till then, I'm out.